I'm sitting here watching Taylor Swift, kind of inspirational. I see top tens things. I see I see things maybe different than others because maybe I've been under something a little bit different than others. Not everybody has something like this, but at the same time, maybe there's a lot of people that do have something like this in the cupboard. And I'll just tell you how real quick while I'm sitting here, because you know what? I think some of this stuff does matter. I really do. And maybe, if no one likes it, they don't have to click, they don't have to comment. I don't really care. But the story is you better beware, because this is the truth. This is what's happened there in Morton, Washington, from the river to the sea. You know, I feel strongly this man should be out of jail. He should be rewarded. Look what these people have done. I mean, look at my sister Bonnie. She's been pretty much raped by her own family. I don't know exactly. I could talk about what I think in different degrees, but you know what? It's like peeling apart an apple or something. It's going to have layers of peels and stuff, or there's many layers to things that covers up something. But this guy right here, that's the one. Fairhart's up there in Morton. My attorney, the cops, the Bruce Kimsey, all that stuff. There's many layers to this, and you smack one right in the fucking face and all of them fall. That's my goddamn trick. And that is my fucking trick. When I go out to fucking throw a 300 game, I'm out to hit every goddamn pin. I'm not out to hit fucking some. And if I come up with a fucking split, I'm going for that fucking split. The only one that I will not go for is this one right here, because the odds are I'm not going to goddamn pick it up. But I'll goddamn tell you what. If I feel like a goddamn hot shot on the fucking lanes tonight, you could just bet I'm going to pick that motherfucker up and I'm going to kick it right up there where I want it. And if it comes around and nails that fucking 10 pin, I finally fucking did her, because I goddamn know how goddamn I would attack it. Just like I'd fucking hit a sledgehammer on a fucking safe door and watch that goddamn thing just go boom and open up. And I never had the power to do it because my back was so fucked up. They made me carry all these fucking stuff on the ship up there in Pullman, I think it was. They took me up there at this, when I was locksmithing. I can open up a goddamn safe if I have to. If I could change the locks and everything. I mean, that's not that hard if you're trained to. So, but anyway, they took me to the ship, this guy, and his name was Larry Bombstead. And Larry Bombstead, he's already been in trouble. Oh boy. He got to a safe, and what he did was they had a contract for the safe boxes, change the locks and stuff in it. Customers, come and go. Fuck, they gotta have those safe locks changed. Just don't know. You don't want keys fucking laying out at security. So anyway, he got in there and he fucking changed the fuck. He just thought, I'm not making enough. And he slipped the key in the fucking back of the safe. Door. The goddamn great big door on the fucking safe that closes. He fucking, Larry, just right in front of everybody, he fucking dials in his new fucking number into the safe thing by putting a slip key in the back of the safe and doing his fucking job. Right in front of their eyes. He fucking changed the safe. Fucking, he knows the number real good. It's real easy for old Larry Bombstead. You ain't gotta forget that one. Probably his birthday or something. Something Larry loves. I know how people do it. Yeah, it's really funny. Larry, and they used to tell me, by knowing someone, you could fucking figure this out, because they do that. We'd have shit in their office too. So anyway, Larry goes, fuck it, they go and they lock that safe. And this was down in Portland, Oregon. I'm not shitting either. He showed me the fucking tape. He was so proud of being on Coin News and stuff, being questioned about that whole incident. Before or after he went for one of the two, man. I'm telling you, he was really proud of his job. So anyway, he goes and that fucking thing locked that safe up. Fucking next day, safe won't open. What? What? Well, they track Larry down. They track the locksmith shop open. Yeah, man. Fucking. What? Oh, you're kidding. That guy's, he didn't show up. What? Larry didn't show up for work. Oh, Larry says, I'm just gonna get the fuck out of here. He wasn't making enough money anyway. He thought he'd just get along the side. So he goes and, he contacts the bank. He knows there's a problem. Whatever happens, he contacts the bank and he says, I want $25,000. And he tells them how much that bank vault's going to cost. He says, that's about half price. He says, actually, it's a little less. He says, don't you know a good goddamn deal? I know Larry. I worked with him for a period of time. You just got to know a guy. So he goes and he's fucking in trouble, man. And I've taken a locksmith creed, and I goddamn know not to do that. They'll fucking send you to goddamn problems. So anyway, Larry goes and he wants $25,000 just to give him a combination to fucking open that up. But the problem was delivery. And when he went to get the delivery, I can't remember what it was. It was something real stupid. Larry was real stupid. I can't remember. I just really can't remember what the thing was, but that wasn't the part he told me about. I'm a technician part. That one part where he got busted, you'd have to go look at Coin TV or Coin News to find out the rest of the story. But I goddamn tell you, Larry was in fucking trouble about that fucking safe door. And then he took me to the ship in Polsman. I already goddamn know Larry's in trouble. Now, rough. Why is Washington State Labor and Industry sending me on this weird mission? Is this to get me fucking set up, breaking the law and breaking into a safe so I get in fucking trouble and end up in prison? Because I goddamn told Larry took me to that safe on that ship, and he says we need to break into the safe. Have at it. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm not breaking into that safe. I said and there wasn't nobody there but except me and Larry. Jesus Christ, this looked like theft to me. This don't look like no fucking goddamn job. This was a fucking... He had me carry all the fucking tools out to that goddamn thing. And my back was fucked up. Matter of fact, my pelvic was flipped in my body like this, and there's goddamn evidence of this here, of everything too. And they found out my pelvic was flipped after all of this too, by the way. So anyway, he had me take all that goddamn equipment out to that fucking thing, and we really needed a fucking sledgehammer. Oh boy, I wasn't fucking happy about that at all. And then he got out there, after doing all this and fucking all this, working me up and stuff, getting this stuff, he's like, well, and I'm like, oh, I've done all that. Well, I'll just get in there and do this. Well, you just grab. He goes, well, how are we going to take that thing apart? I go, well, if I was going to fucking take that thing apart, if I don't have nothing, you're telling me if I don't have no tools how to take that thing apart, you're asking me to pop that fucking door open? Yeah. I'm like, you mean to tell me you want me to fucking destroy the fucking front of that fucking dial on that fucking safe? Is that what you want me to do? Larry's like, tiny. Tiny's fucking great big. Fucking give me 20 fucking cheeseburgers in a bag for me. Oh, John, you want something? No, I don't eat McDonald's food. I'm going to stop by Subway, by the way. He wants to stop and get 20 cheeseburgers from McDonald's, not me. So anyway, now, then, well, grab the hammer and just fucking hit the safe. He's telling, no, I'm not going to do that. No, You take that fucking hammer and you fucking hit that safe so goddamn fucking hard right there, and it's gonna flex those things. That door's gonna fly open, right, Larry? He says, that's right. He says, you passed that test. You showed me how you do. You know, a little like this. I'm doing a little better than Larry, by the way. And so the next thing you know, and it's getting about 10:15, so I got only a minute. So anyway, Larry goes, okay, well, I'll just go and I'll scope it, drill a hole, scope it, you know, we'll just putty up fucking like this. And he says, I got a little can of paint too. And he fucking does it, he fucking opens it up, don't take long, gets the fucking papers out of it, sticks it inside it. This looks suspicious, you guys. And then we leave, you know, and boy, I'll tell you, after that, it seems like there was a big commotion and stuff. I just said, fuck this. I go, Jesus Christ, they took me to a safe. They fucking ran me out there. They goddamn opened that safe door. All this stuff, I think I reported it to, I know I did report it to the Department of L&I. I goddamn did. And they were gonna fucking frame me and send me to fucking prison after I took that oath that I would not do such a thing. That was just as bad as my dad having a boat motor on the back of my boat that I gave him, that my brother Jerry fucking stolen. This bitch will steal anything. I mean, he's a kleptomaniac, and that's what my family seems to be, is a bunch of goddamn kleptomaniacs that wants other people's properties. Does that sound normal?